tá precisando?
Pode qualquer coisa pra poder ajudar, moço.
Você quer um almoço? Aí eu trago o almoço aqui. Posso trazer pra mim também? A gente almoça junto? O que você acha? Tá uma boa? Qual que é seu nome? Manu? Tudo bem, Manu? Você é muito linda, sabia? Cadê a risadinha? Ah, deu a risadinha. Que linda. Então vamos fazer assim, vou comprar um almoço. O que você quer comer? Qual que é seu nome?
Cláudia.
Cláudia. Arroz, feijão, uma carne. Você não ri, não? Você ri também, tá vendo? Então eu vou trazer lá, tá? Manu, você é muito linda. Sabia? Sabia, né? Então tá bom, já volto, tá? Tchau, até daqui a pouco. Cheguei, hein? Cheguei. Falei que eu vinha? Ah, esse sorrisão é bonito. Esse sorrisão é bonito. Vamos lá, então tem aqui, ó. O que é isso aqui, hein? O que será que é isso aqui? Não sei, já misturou tudo. Esse aqui é o meu. Esse aqui é o meu. Esse aqui é o seu. Tem um garfinho aqui. Esse aqui é a salada. Tem saladinha pra todo mundo. Beleza? Onde eu ponho? Por aqui. E assim? Aê. E esse aqui é o da Manu. Você pode guardar também. Se quiser guardar pra depois. É igual o seu. Tá bom? A Manu dá um sorrisinho tão bonitinho, né? Não dá? Você que tá muito séria. Você fica séria aí. Você tá séria demais, hein? Você é assim mesmo? Então vou sentar aqui também. Tá gostoso? Tá? Ela é sua irmã? Ela não é sua filha? Eu tô achando que ela é sua filha o tempo inteiro. Ah, tá. Quer mais? Mais? Ah, entendi. Bom dia! Vamos dar uns bons dias assim, né? Vamos dar bom dia pras pessoas? Bom dia! Tudo bom? Vamos falar todo mundo junto. Todo mundo fala bom dia pra eles. Fala bom dia. Bom dia! Tudo bem? Todo mundo que passa a gente tem que falar bom dia. Esse pessoal aí agora. Fala bom dia. 1, 2, 3 e já. Bom dia! Bom dia, doutor. Tudo bom? Você acha que eu sou muito engraçado? Você é uma pessoa que não ri muito, né? Mas não é porque você é séria, é porque você tá tranquila, né? As pessoas acham que você é brava, mas você não é brava. Você é uma pessoa que tá de boa, assim. Vamos falar bom dia pra ele, tá ali? Vamos? Levanta a mão, hein? Bom dia! Toca aqui.
O que aconteceu?
Tamo aqui almoçando.
Aí sim.
Aí sim,
Boa
hein?
companhia.
Boa companhia.
Tô bem acompanhado isso aí.
Sim.
Deixa um pouquinho pra vocês depois.
Vai deixar?
Pra elas, né?
Pra elas?
É.
Quer deixar pra mim?
Que não precisa,
Quer
né?
deixar pra mim, pode deixar também.
Ah, vocês dividem.
Boa, valeu, meu querido.
Valeu.
Obrigado, hein? Ah, gostei de ver, hein? 10 conto, ganhou? Aê, agora sim. Ele tem que ficar falando bom dia, então. Bom dia! Tudo bem? Maravilha. Gostei dessa. Tem que falar bom dia pras pessoas. Bom dia! Tudo ótimo, e você? Que maravilha. Você viu que coisa interessante essa? Você fala bom dia, levanta a mão, o cara deu 10 contos. Mas é o que eu falo, Cláudia, quando você tá, né, positivo, coisas positivas acontecem. Por isso que a gente não pode desistir das coisas. Tem que sempre pensar positivo e fazer o bem, né? Fazer o bem, ser educado. As coisas acontecem. Quando você tá vibrando bem, né? Tá assim, as coisas acontecem. E essa foi a prova agora, né? Manu, você quer que eu vá embora? Quer que eu vá embora? Não quer que eu vá embora?
My girl. Hello, Mr. Morgan. You're all right now.
falar de um.
How it's done, ladies and gentlemen.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
Not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Anda, couto gay.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Na.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good long over.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Passing you.
Okay, go. Ah! Watch
Get a hold
out.
of that horse, will you?
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Hold.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we
Foda-se.
can't sort this out.
Então essa merda do caralho, não gravei. Porra.
O que é que foi, gaysão?
Os caras já tinham feito essa missão, como é que está fazendo outra vez? Foda-se.
This is quite
Não
some country
gravaste.
you have here.
Ah,
Gravou bastante.
caralho. Vou repetir outra vez essa porra. Isto é de caralho, isto é de caralho. Tão luz que estava, isto é de caralho. Ih, que porra mesmo. Salvamento automático, sim, e não gravei. Oh, com caralho mesmo. Isto é de caralho. Tão longe que estava, foda-se. Mas que porra.
Boogie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Get back here, damn it! Faster, come on! What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No! Did I not say that?
You said...
Olha, Marco, convidou Dan.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that.
Caralho, deixa-me se desorientar. Já está.
Right. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Go. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! You bastard! Damn fool!
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the truck.
You hold it right there!
Vá para o caralho que te foda.
Stop!
Come on, don't let them get away.
Come on, shitbag.
Come on!
Bastard. Damn bastard.
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Quem é que sugeriste? Bruno Capelas? Inês
Mas
Capelas.
que caralho! Mas que caralho outra vez! Que caralho! Outra vez enganado, foda-se! Até fedido que já estava longe este caralho, já está repetindo tudo outra vez. Caralho!
You hold it right there!
Go on, don't lose them.
Come on, shitbag. Bastard. Damn
Boas.
bastard. Get the hell away from me.
me go. Can't do that.
Try at least.
You sure?
Hello?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. Oof! All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop
Oh,
just
eu tenho
ahead
que
on the
pagar
right,
bilhetes de
outside the
X, lá no
sheriff's
Cabo
office.
Voz.
Can you grab Anders
Pas
off
dans-
your horse
dans-
and carry
dans
him
Rhin,
in
né?
for me?
Ja.
Ah, på det så på ut artin tudo outra vez.
Sooner you get him off
Desce.
your horse, sooner we can get him in a
Só
cell.
que tem porque
Porque essa porra não gravei. Está dizendo automático sem não gravei.
Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray!
Isto é um caralho,
Harry,
meu,
I
porra.
told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
Oh, André.
About my friend here.
Te fazendo, te fazendo aquela
já
do...
tem 25%.
Te fazendo aquela que... os prisioneiros na carroça.
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that.
Oh,
Mr.
já que é o
McIntosh,
café.
it has been a real pleasure. The most
Te fazendo aquela
good citizens
dos
of
prisioneiros
Rhodes,
na
we
carroça.
welcome you.
Well, we're just
Ora.
honored to be here.
Sim.
Make your friend behave. We got enough
Oh,
trouble from
mas está
some of the
retendo essa porra outra
residents,
vez.
old timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
Ah, eu tenho uma arma,
Terrible.
pô.
Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, he's better be ugly.
Nem faço caso disso. Eu estou tratando de fazer as missões.
To that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
Can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan.
the edge of
Se
town
acabar com essa
behind the
porra.
church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there.
Love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Oh man. No.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the grave, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Ja, då går det mot fast gas
Quite a
fast
fishing
livet.
trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
Vad är det
How
väldigt bra.
about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Och går det mot gas fast. Ah, arrête de moment. Raconte-tu, toi tu mens. Personalisar.
Don't think too hard.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Det blir que dá para personalizar. Foca no
Let's
vídeo.
see if we can avoid any more excitement.
A foca dá para personalizar também. A foca. Faca.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Yep.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
Huh? This is the spot. Down to the left there.
I'm moving up.
Yeah, okay.
God damn it, Arthur.
Are you sure this is the right way? If you don't want to come, don't come.
Okay then, girl. Over you again, girl.
Oh! I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yeah.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh,
Pô,
worms
mas
are
isso aqui
good
passa
for
já, mas tá
tiddlers
como?
like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch
Não
a
foi,
sturgeon
pô.
with one.
Where's it is, then? You heard the expert,
Sai, qual
Arthur.
que passa
Let's
já?
bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Mas olha, acho que pintou.
There, hooked him. Arthur's got a bite.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least. Maybe if you caught a
Vou
fish,
comprar voo
you'd stop
gajo.
teasing you.
Volvers. Já tem aqui discretos. Qual é um volver discreto? Não. Um volver discreto, assim. Outra discreto. Continentes, cor.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
All right, all right. This ain't a race.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
You got a bite there, Arthur. You got something biting, Arthur.
Pô, gostei quase nem deles aqui. Ganhamos. Na. Na. Ostin, veloce, vi volo. João Vitor está dormindo, João.
Hã?
João Vitor está dormindo.
Não.
Não está a dormir, mas está quase.
Na porra.
Que...
Este caralho não pesca nada. Foda-se.
Viu como ontem a dormir, paneleiro.
Então.
Are you just spectating now, Arthur?
Something's nibbling. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
Não, leva-te um pergunto, não.
Não percebeu nada. Não percebeu nada, salve do coutinho. Ficou muito calado.
Não, mas velho, vale que vai falar da noite e ele não vai dormir não.
Vê se faz a pescaria.
Ó, Couto, é fácil pescar, Couto. Fechar a janela?
You hooked him? That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! Shit. Got away. There you go. Well done, They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
But then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market. And Fishmonger calls out, so how did you enjoy those bass?
Bastante.
You can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone.
Eu não sabia, porra, não é? Tu és um
O que é
peliqueiro.
que foi? Já apanhou
I
o
used to go
peixe?
fishing with this feller back in the day.
Ah, qual? Já
His name was.
apanhei 4.
Real miserable
Lá
bastard,
explica,
but
caralho.
we loved to fish. We go out all the time.
Oh, sou lixo pequena,
One
foda-se.
day, we were river fishing when we see a
Quando,
funeral
olha, quando ele
procession going over the
apanha
bridge.
a isca, não é? Começa o comal a tremer, tu tens que segurar o analógico direito.
Bows his head.
Se não segurares, ele vai sempre fugir a linha, sempre
Tu queres
fugir.
segurar, mas é aqui a minha pichota que queres.
Aonde? Foda-se, deixa-me buscar a pinça.
After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Vou ter que buscar a pinça. Coitadinho.
Tu queres é pescar aqui a minha sardinha que tu queres.
Com sardinha pequenina, tadinha. Sardinha moída. É bem sardinha moída.
Já está sem aqui?
He had some spirit, though.
A minha grande e grossa, meu amigo.
Right to the end.
É, estou metendo no cu.
Não dá, caralho, não chega.
Não dá. Ah, então é pequenino então.
Não, não. Olha, quando chegam em bico, aplica-dome. Não sabias essa, Miguel? Não sabias? Olha, quando chegam em bico, é porque tem um bom tamanho, meu amigo. Não sabes, ficas sabendo. Não sabias dessa?
Sabia, mano.
Sabias agora.
A minha até passa.
Ah, deixa-me rir. Então se enfia-la no cu.
Fica lá, tu quá, toca, mas não dá para afiar.
Ah, sei que é. Se
Sou
quiser.
com mojo.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still
Olha,
outside
apanhando sempre se
Philadelphia.
quis agora, foda, não sabia dessa merda. Ora, pôs a quarto mar
Didn't see
mesmo.
her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye.
Explica
I
tudo
wasn't
isso.
always a very obedient child.
Oh, mas eu estava
I
sem
can
perceber.
only imagine.
Antes está à tua frente, João Vitor.
I loved
Hã?
her in my
Está à tua
own
frente.
way.
Opa, podia estar à frente, mas essa porra não gravei ontem.
Somehow,
Acho que
even
isso é uma
from the grave,
máquina, cara.
she managed to have the last laugh.
Eu já apanhei João Milha, vocês já apanharam a Milha, já?
Ima?
Milha.
Não.
Já apanhaste, qual é o início não dizer?
Miguel.
Já apanhaste, Miguel, alguma milha?
Um cavalo?
Tem, milha.
Um burro.
Ai não, há burros aí, foda-se, não me
Eu já apanhei.
Não, um burro e uma milha, Zé, também apanhou uma milha.
Ah, não sei, mano, por acaso
Uma milha é tipo um cruzamento entre o cavalo e o burro. Não é, João Vitor?
Eu acho que é, pá, aí é. Não, mas por acaso não.
E tem um burro também, tem burro e tem milha, tem os dois.
O burro até que encontramos.
Tem vindo em tudo, bro. E a milha foi pelo bom, a milha foi vir agora da tão.
Good job, Arthur.
Mas por acaso nem sabia.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Pois. E quem é que vai?
Alright, se na vida real é pescar-se assim, era um lixo.
Era um lixo, é. Já podes parar de pescar, é só 4 peixes aqui outra vez.
Assim? Caralho, na vida real já estive assim uma vez na rocha a pescar, foda-se. Horas e horas para pescar um porra de um peixe só, foda-se.
Eu já te, queres ver quantos eu já te disse tudo?
Meta a 23.
Meta a 25. Queres ir buscar a bio hoje, João Vitor?
Right?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea...
Já podes buscar a bio hoje, João Vitor?
Não.
Okay. All right, I got one for you.
E tu, Manuel, qual é a porcentagem que já estás?
Oh, já chegou ao fim.
Quanto eu estás jogando?
Eu já vou com 90 e tal por cento.
Se não chegar a 100%.
É capaz de chegar nas outras missões, secundárias, caralho.
Sim, secundárias.
Já com o Arthur já cheguei ao fim.
Oh, yeah.
Agora sou fazendeiro.
Fazendeiro, é?
Como
aqui
assim?
que é a personagem, o John, depois indo jogar com o John. Vamos comprar terreno, construir a casa, tudo.
Que constróis, é?
Sim, um constrói, exato, não é tudo, mas há umas partes sim que dá para construir.
Ah, que vai acontecer no modo online, é assim?
Olha, isso é que era. Olha, esquece, era top. Nós temos tipo uma fazenda.
E é capaz de ser assim. Senão onde é que vais meter os teus cavalos e essas merdas?
Pode, mano. Olha, o mapa é grande. Espera. Ok. Lá está, mas há ações. Certo? Se for o mapa é muito grande. Se for uma sessão, o mapa é de 30. Não é como o GTA, não sei. Oh mano, foda-se, tem que ter gajos num mapa desse, não dá para ter. Ah. Oh mano, lá pode acontecer, mas pode não deixar.
Se vai ser assim, eu acho que isso vai ser assim, é servidores de 30, tipo os 30 jogadores só vão jogar só para mim no servidor. E vão estar o sítio, vão só para uma causa, estás a ver? Sabes, tipo, quando entras vais é para aquele sítio. Eu acho que é isso, vais ver, se não é. Oi, vai-se ver, já se meus, não se vês.
All right. I think I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know.
Já tenho vaca, já tenho ovelha, já tenho galinhas, cavalos.
You two by my side. Things are gonna be just fine.
Mas já posso.
Tá bom, quantos milhões vocês têm?
This place will be good for us.
Que é dinheiro?
For now, anyway.
Oh,
I hope so.
Aqui, mano. Aqui não é como a gente mano. Aqui vai ser muito foda o dinheiro. Digo já.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks.
Ora bem, agora o que vai faltar é arranjar ali um bocado de lenha. Está feito.
You do that.
Yeah.
Herr Morgan.
Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
All right then.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
How are you?
I'm good. Some of them here, they treat me all right.
Glad to hear it.
Vais jogar o qual, João Vitor?
Ei, cara, deu um avanço nisso, pô.
Vai? O que é que vocês?
Hey, Arthur.
Miss Cat, all good? Ah!
Yeah. I'm done listening to your bullcrap all day, every day. That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head. moonshine, you damn louts! You get off our land, goddamn!
What do you want, boy?
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Caliga Hall. And that's...
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
Pô, essa com uma range com o
I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the
What's my
region,
name?
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. Then suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Oh, look out for their dogs. They're worse with strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck. If you do me this kindness, sir, I shall not forget it.
you better follow that order, right?
Olha, vocês já viram com crocodilos já? Vocês já viram com crocodilos?
Já. No pântano.
Eu tenho igual indo para o ponto.
O pântano fica perto só de Dennis.
É a primeira vez que eu quero fazer de ponto. Vai para o ponto, tipo, vai para o ponto.
O pântano é muito grande.
Diz?
O pântano é muito grande, aquela merda, foda-se.
Oh, tomara, isso que eu for construir coisas, onde é que eles vão construir uma casazinha discreta? Vão quase construir uma casa discreta, onde é que é? Casa. Se for para construir uma gangue e para construir um sítio para ficar, onde é que achas que é bom para ficar aqui? Tá. Ainda não abriste o mapa tudo, não? E o Miguel, é?
É, também não, mano, também não.
Tudo não abrir.
Tudo não. Ainda falta uma boa parte.
Pô, vamos se matar não. Esse é o maior coisa de eu, não posso ir.
Yeah.
Já falei isto 40.
Agora tem uns 6 coisas de jogo.
Hey, I'm just a tourist. Braithwaite Manor, ain't it? I read about it in my pocket guide. Do you mind if I tour the grounds?
You're a tourist? What, you think this is Paris, France? Get out of here!
Good day, then.
Now keep at it, and don't come back unless you want to get shot.
E diz uma cena, vocês têm carroças ou não?
Não.
Tá, logo. Carroças. Mas tipo amarradas tipo no sítio.
Oh, foda-se. Não posso matar. Ai, caralho.
Como é? Porque é que eu não consigo deixar esse gajo aqui? Caralho, o controle está rosa, porra. Não está. Ataca rosa ou ataca avó? Porra. Oh, tenho aqui isto não caramba. E tu já quis coisa com você para que é que era? Ou já há uma conta qualquer? Logo. Já quis coisa com você para que é que queres ou eles dão-te uma qualquer? Ah, mas não ficas com ela para ti?
Vou teatro agora.
Opa, mas que porra! Epá, mas que pelada. Ah, tomara que eu lhe dê noite. Porque eu tenho que ir por causa de um gajo, os guardas não podem me ver. Não. Porra. Caralho. Estou fazendo um cá à noite. Os guardas não podem me ver. Para mim é o ponto amarelo. Penélope. Passe afetivamente pelos guardas até a Penélope. Penélope, oh, caralho. Pode-se matar, bem? Tem guardas cá fora, caralho.
Intruder on the property.
Deixa-me até matar. Pior que eu estava chegando a ela peguei, falava, ele Arthur, e os guardas vieram ter comigo.
Logo começou, André logo começou, pronto.
Pô.
Olha, vocês roubem tudo os negócios que matam, roubem. Eu também.
Quando há tempo.
Oh, pera lá, não consigo preencher lá.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Let's go, girl. That's good, girl.
Ih, tive quase batendo. Vai ganhar mais tempo.
Okay, girl. Yeah. Remember me? I'm working for the Grays now. You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman. She's... This'll get a kick for sure.
Ah.
What?
Women's suffrage.
Já passaste
Around
assim.
here, they don't even like men
Qual é?
voting. They'd bring back the monarchy, given half the chance.
Huh?
Progress is a dirty word in these
Pescou.
parts.
Sure.
Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one. Yes, ma'am. Let liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water, singing songs of freedom and glory. Now. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Beggar Road, Mr. What was your name? Very good, Mr.
Qual é?
Morgan. Not too quick.
Carroça cheia de mulheres, fazer manifestação, do caralho.
Não.
They'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun. Maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest.
Por acaso, sempre sim.
I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down.
I'm like the circus.
Go home. Shut your mouth.
What are you doing? The hell is going on? Well, man. Oh, my God. Go sit and cause all this trouble. You don't even know what to get.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was.
Bo, weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What?
You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We are all Americans.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
É flow. Vai por onde? Hã?
You don't want to go back and
Olha
hear
me
the
fala,
speeches? So where was I? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. The sooner it's out, the sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Alright, girl.
Digo tio. Sì, ci vedo. Oh, Flo, vedi non encontrei aquela pessoa com o barroche. Flo. Oh, oggi non ho conseguito niente. Capilão, deve ser capilão. Mas mano, os tónicos na parte de cima.
Não sabes fazer as missões, já tens onde diz.
Vai dar amanhã o café, Flo, eu não vou trabalhar. Vai trabalhar amanhã. E vai dar café na hora do meio-dia. Vai dar para ser lá hoje, João Vitor?
Ei, não sei.
Já.
Já quando eu vi chegando à missão apareceu um candidato. Oh caralho. Isso é dardo. Foda-se.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking
about? There's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said.
Yeah, I'll do it. As long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
This way.
Bunch of smart Alex.
How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is scope here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs it. Die here.
Did good, girl.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Yep. Go!
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot. Mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar. Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out around the back?
Arthur, help me out here. It'd be a lot quicker if someone helped me. Are you gonna give me a hand here?
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go!
Yeah!
Light a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history.
How was I to know?
Yeah.
Come on, Arthur! Get back here. Right, fellas! Come on!
Cacete, não dá pra pegar não era gol. Faz mal.
Foda-se, foda! Caralho, aquela carroça tinha que bater nela.
Light a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history.
How was I to know?
Buster, come on! Y'all made a big mistake.
Já.
Eu vou fazer também a missão do Mike.
Where the hell are we going?
Getting out of here! What kind of dumb question? Dig in, boys! Come on!
Yeah.
Hey, Will, come on!
Yeah, they're still on us.
Quick, you sons of bitches!
Yeah.
Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Ah.
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Hold up. Go on.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. Ugh. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn.
Bom, até na floresta, na floresta, João Vitor.
Ah?
Já tiveste no meio da floresta a fugir uns gossos com um celeiro que pega fogo.
Já não sei se é faixa.
Is this
your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back. Place looks empty.
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, feller. It's over for you. Behind you, Charles. Oh! We got more of the bastards on this side. Where are they all coming from? Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security. More on the right here. That nearly hit me. Move, Bill. Hope we don't run out of bullets. What happened to keep this coal line? They were seconds from finding us anyway. God damn it, they're coming in this way now. There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here. Ow! That's how you want to do it? Let me get in there. They're coming in from the front. Shit! Fire! We got more on this side. Turn around! Move! Cornwall for a while. I didn't know he was. Cornwall, all right? If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal. You're done. This whole place is touching. Come on, old man. Come on, Arthur. Let's head to the woods.
Quantos pessoas já vão vir?
Ah?
Quantos pessoas já?
Sei lá. Fazendo agora a missão de escolher. Escolher que vê fogo e já está-se fugindo por lá fora.
Oh, é que tal?
Estão fugindo para o meio da mata, o caralho.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
I need to dump Williams in the road. Oh, shut the hell up. Stop that. You'll lead them right to us. Quick. Behind these rocks.
y'all still alive?
Yeah,
just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Cap.
Yeah. 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 Come on. Here, girl. Eat this.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is
Ah,
out
tô
there
pra lá.
just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well,
Porra,
worth
gente,
taking
moral.
a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Belle, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Right then. Let's go rob some fools. Come on. We got quite a ride ahead of us. Ready when you are. Get up, let's go. You need help there, old man?
E javalis, vocês já encontraram os javalis?
Oi, tu tá vendo?
Pô, os javalis nem que eu encontrei, cara. Oh, foram meus, acho que encontrei nem todos. Ja, direito, eu falei nem encontrei não.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than...
Deixa eu ver quanto tinha agora. Progresso. 27. Tá quase nos 30.
Fine, actually.
Yeah.
She's terrified. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lamont.
27 também.
That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't
Agora
come
ficou uma
far.
Mas a história desse jogo está sendo bonita
These
para caralho.
boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice.
Vai tomar fiquei triste, vai tomar as lágrimas pelos olhos.
Like this, but most of it is a glance or a word, and after that,
Diz com um final
a
muito
visit in the
triste.
night.
Out west, it's
Out west is out west, and you're all who you are, right? Decent folks.
Miguel estava a
Some
chorar.
places down here,
Final triste.
they judge different.
well, now. Guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shooting. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna wanna
Esqueçam, vão toda a
strategize
mira
a
aqui.
little before getting shot at.
Ah,
Of course. They said find the
Uh-huh.
old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before.
What
ah, filho, mas já está também.
I can see the
What
wrecked
mais já
old
devemos ser,
Civil
né?
War weaponry. Where are the wrecked
E o Miguel
old
já
Civil
devemos ser
War
também.
holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're
Okay.
supposed to use it as an outpost.
É, já
Heard they
chegou
got
a um
men
sítio.
going between here and the big house all day.
Está tudo destruído,
Ok.
caralho, aqui, com caveiras no chão.
Peraí, você pode usar armas, eu quase não sei.
Look at this field.
Tipo uma
Imagine getting
igreja,
caught
tudo
up in a
apertinho.
fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
Eu não posso usar armas cá dentro, caramba.
Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
Coloca as caras, não posso.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hey, you see something? Why are you stopping?
Pô, tu não consegue carregar no caramba.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Careful! Look there, the wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that looked like dynamite in the back there? Hey.
Ora, foda-se. Não posso chegar perto. Ora, merda. Posso chegar perto da carroça, senão lhe vê-me.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, the wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Oh, filho.
Those crates in the back.
Ah, já está a dizer que eu queria esquecer.
Could be. Worth a follow at least.
Hey, wait up!
Estou quase. Eu estou aqui nos acampamentos à procura dele.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house.
Say.
Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail. Careful, Arthur.
Good enough to me.
E agora o que estás a fazer de flow? Não estás jogando, né?
Mas tens de fazer as missões secundárias, é?
I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
Sei, mas isso é do
Custa tudo, sim.
isso é só da modo história, né? As secundárias.
What you see? Let's go.
Just a moment.
When you've had a look, tell me what you do.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. Let's give the word. So, what are we doing?
We're gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me. So, you gonna make a move?
You all being right.
Esse xerife agora. Ouvi? Agora esse xerife.
Ora porra! Ora porra, meu caralho! Por que aquele banana foi para a frente? Tem naquela casa que arrebentei com o diamante que explodiu, caralho, filho.
Uma casa muito grande.
Sim. Quer seguir um gajo da copa?
You all being right. You going in already?
Pô caralho, que foda. Oh, isto. Ai, que veneno, pá. Até para destruir um diamante está numa roça, para explodir.
We're here for your guns and your money. Give them up.
Como é que é onde nessa coisa, João Vitor? Como é que é onde nessa coisa grande?
Bora na pouco.
Keep your head down, kid. I'll take the shot.
Olha, como é que se vê nessa... Pois, eu não consigo entrar aqui nessa sala.
Nossa, ali.
Antigamente esses gajos o que é, João Vitor?
Isso é... Estás o escuro.
Ah?
Estás o escuro, é?
Não, não há casa que estão as portas fechadas. Diz assim, faço festivamente pelos guardas.
Ah, isso é para falar com uma princesa, oh, caralho. Para uma cá.
Oh.
Já cheguei à casa.
Então como é que os guardas o quê?
Não, estás
Para dar a música.
Tens que passar por eles sem eles te ver.
E qual
Para
é
dar a música agora.
Hã?
Qual é a porta que é onde?
Yeah.
Já
está a dar as legendas.
Acho que é lá para trás, por torrent.
Yeah. Mano, para mais tarde haver continuação, não sei. Não sei, mano. Yeah.
Como é que tem que ir lá para trás? Eu não sei.
A princesa está no fim, lá atrás.
Yeah. Não sei, mas como ele foi, deixou o dinheiro e o caralho, não sei. Pode ser que ele... Tá lá. Olha, está-se a casar agora. Está-se a casar.
Come on. G up. Fall in. Oh. Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay, keep it cool.
I don't like it. Get these things. Let's go. We're carrying powder. I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us. We don't want to tip it out here.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
Tá bom. Essa semana já chegou. Essa semana pode já chegou ao fim disso.
Uma semana.
Sim.
Então faz 8 dias, mano. Na sexta. Yeah.
Hey, the camp's
Bem
in these
bom,
trees
mano.
up
Uma
here.
semana, foda-se. A jogar sempre, horas e horas. Há jogo. Pá, em 6 horas já está tudo passado.
Sim. Mas devia fazer mais missões ainda.
Yeah.
modern
Lenny, coming back.
Modern line badnie.
A?
Modern line agora faz badnie.
These are fine.
Non è che al modo muita gente compra, né?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Vou entregar a carta de trafinar, caralho.
Fazer aquela transmissão agora na cidade. É isso.
É com o João que jogas?
O Rich morreu para
Tá bem, mano, mas no 1 o João também morre.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
E quem joga depois é com o filho dele. Olha, o índio já vai embora. Yeah.
O Rich foi o chefe.
Yeah.
Ande fit bygge.
You think you can make this place work?
Of course. Don't I always?
Sure.
Red as a lobster.
Está bêbado como o caralho. Eu ganhei uma arma, estava dentro de uma carroça.
Morning, Arthur.
Good girl. Okay then, girl. Yep. Yep. Ah! Ah! Yeah!
E tem ali um português, era Miguel Freitas.
Oh.
Que participou pai no jogo.
Caralho.
Cara, fora.
Não diz aí o alto modo, né? Alto modo.
Have this, girl. Come on, girl. Here. Yeah.
Como é que a gente paga a recompensa? Nos?
Oi, deves ter pego. Esse é, deves ter pego que eu te tornei eu. Só que esse tinha que me morar.
I'm fine. Don't you tell me I'm not.
Didn't think I'd see something like that today.
I saw it.
Oh, good, a new patron. Welcome, welcome. Don't bother with Alvin's shop there. All right, I have everything he has, but better. I can't say.
Quantas vezes já te lavaste?
No.
Minha.
Looking for a special something for a special someone?
Ora vinha-me lavar.
Deve estar aqui o só como morar.
Água chovelada.
Ah, não te lavaste nenhuma vez até agora.
Done deal.
Ele fica lavado se tu não estás na água, não queres ainda. Eu nunca paguei nenhuma recompensa.
So don't you blame me nothing but your goddamn war. Money to be made on this. Come on, now. I ain't asking for much.
Can you believe I just heard one of them demand treatment to us whites? I mean, really.
Oh well. That's the rumor.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir.
Com essa, né, que está
Life
atravessado de
can
um mapa
be
por
tough.
de uma coisa, não sei longe.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that? But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are bad.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here. Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Yeah. That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
What's going on now? Oh, hey, mata.
É, pois é.
Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Let's go. There's nothing more we can do. I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army.
Why did I let you drive?
Hey, do I need to take the reins back? Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
They're right again here.
Get a grip, Arthur!
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Posso já falar alguma coisa com defesa?
Fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast.
Posso fazer uma secundária de bom uma conversa com
like a child's on the end of a grown man's arm. Anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are.
Comprido, uma conversa
Selling
muito comprida.
moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't. So, you were saying?
That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. We need to get moving now, deputy. Come on. No need for apprehension. Just follow my lead. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Uhum.
Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left? Just pick a side and go.
Bill, this way. Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. Let's see to them a fine idea.
Pode ir qualquer coisa pra
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there? Well, shit.
Hey! You got an intruder!
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. Let's see a fine idea.
Olha bem, ó. Foda-se, caralho. É zica. Tá frente, não frente.
E há mesmo já no fim aquelas toda seguidinha. Tu vai jogar e realmente joga. Essa joga com o John. E ainda fiquei. Também ficaste com dinheiro, Gaison, não? Quanto é que tu tens? Estou com 33 mil. Mesmo assim o mapa ainda não ficou desbloqueado. Bem, ao menos já pagou a casa. O velhote ainda está vivo.
Pô, vou ter que fazer essa pouco os caras que couto104. Ó, João Victor. João Victor. João Victor.
Eu não sei.
Tá ressoando, João.
Ah, pronto, é esse.
Oh, petit de miège d'autogros.
Não, depois ele vai-te dar um mapa, tens que ir a esse sítio e depois para o outro mapa. O mapa que ele te dá, tu vais abrir, vai-te mostrar umas montanhas e o caralho, não é? Depois tens que ir a esse sítio e buscar o segundo mapa, aí é que vai-te dizer, é tal, aquelas fornalhas, estás a ver?
What are you doing? What are you waiting for?
Ó João Vitor. Eu já fiz aquela cena com as mulheres, já falhou.
Não já
What's wrong?
A cena que ainda faço os mamães fez estupidez, não teve tudo. Talvez dormir.
Agora não.
Não.
Mas eu fiz perguntas só para ti nem responder.
Não, mas eu estou fazendo aqui agora, não posso. Posso falar aí.
See one by the bridge over there? Hey! We got an intruder!
Fogo, outra vez.
O dinheiro só para o meu. Oh, como é que está a barra de vocês? Como é que está? Está vermelho? Está pô. Estou. O homem está vermelho, vês? Dá para criar carroças aí. Olha, já estou bem avançado, queres ver? Já estão 30 e tal. 29. Pô, olha. Oh, tá, caralho, o que é que eu encontrei aqui? Que horas, cara? Oh, eu encontrei um gajo pendurado pelas mãos. Pô, mano, que é isso, cara? Que acabou-se enfiada na parede, acabou-se separada, tipo, com um pauzinho enfiado na parede, no chão. Virado. Colete de pedaços de resgate também. Tá foda. No fim do mapa, eu tenho indo para o fim do mapa para dar a volta. Eu esperei já estavam de missões para agora dos meus. cheguei ao fim do mapa. Dá bom. Oh, boa coisa. Vamos lá fora, sabia? Tchau para ti, Roscon. No fim do mapa morre a fogão.
Yeah.
Olha a cobra de estimação, eu não percebi, eu nem vi esse bobo. Pô, como é que isto foi muito preços caramba? Você jogou ainda, tá? Ah, jogando o João Vitor, não está? Pô, até que é para vender tu caramba, que cara que é para descaramba. Vamos lá.
Tesouro.
Aí começando a porra.
Oh, porra. Já estão a arma do caralho que eles dão um tiro, me morreu. Todas esses gajos. Olha, gente.
Onde é que está o teu progresso, Alto Maguei? Onde é que está o teu progresso? Não, é como não. Estava morta? What? Como assim? A minha não, ela ajudou-me. Vazou, estás a ver? Deixou-me dinheiro. Quando estava com o Arthur, na altura. Foi aquela que eu estou a pensar. Acho que é.
Mas caralho, outra vez, pá. Bom, eles gastam já mais do caralho. Gastam a arma, não sei qual é deles. Porque ela não tira morreu.
Charlotte não é que ela estava naquela casinha que enterrou o marido e isto tudo? Yeah. Mas se for essa, ela a mim não morreu. Não, mas ela para mim não.
Vocês já viram a igreja abandonada, João?
Igreja abandonada?
Hã?
Talvez. Puta que pariu.
Não, esse cara aí que estão problema todos os gajos. Isso não é nada interessante.
Eu acho que é nesse sítio. Acho que é nesse sítio da Charlotte. É, mas eu acho que é esse sítio, ela para mim não morreu. Exatamente, exatamente. Ou ela andasse a ajudar lá a caçar, não foi? A aprender? Foi, mano, ela para mim, ela foi, eu fui lá, estás a ver? Estive lá a jantar com ela e tudo, só que ele sentiu-se mal, estás a ver? Hã? Hum? Sim, ele sentiu-se mal. Ele sentiu-se mal, estás a ver? Ela, pronto, ajudou. Ela escreveu uma carta a dizer que, pronto, que tinha dinheiro, que foi para a cidade e assim, estás a ver? E deixou-me algum dinheiro na mesinha cabeceira dela, tipo numa malinha, estás a ver? Para o pegar e para lhe agradecer de eu tê-la ajudado e isso tudo. Ah, pois. Ah, pois. Pois, lá está. Morreu à fome, meu caralho, não sei.
Ah, deixa as mulheres dinheiro como afo. É.
É? Yeah. Uhum. Yeah. Vou ir atrás do tesouro, guizão. Não, exatamente.
Olha, vamos então. Então é assim. Tem um gordão, mas é. Ó, João Vitor. Porque eu dormia. Até amanhã.
Até amanhã, até amanhã.
Até amanhã, Flão. Parece-me que eu fui amanhã.
Foda-se, então isso é fácil. Tem dois pequenos, um grandão. fácil. Estou a perceber este mapa. Para encontrar o sítio, mano. Foda-se, é confuso. Já. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.